On May 30th, 2024, the popular holiday of Evdokia is celebrated. On this day, according to the religious calendar, the faithful remember the Venerable Evdokia and the Apostle Andronic. Traditionally, the popular calendar marks May 30th as the day of Androna and Evdokia. But why is this day called Svistunia, whistling? Following traditions, strong winds that whistle usually blow on this day. Also, on this day, the guardians of the heavenly gates, Saint Andronic, who make it rain on earth, are honored in a particularly solemn manner. This day is considered very magical and miraculous, especially. The weather is favorable for women early in the morning when everyone is still sleeping and nature is just waking up. The world fills with mystery and opportunities in these moments when nature itself prepares for a new day. Folk sayings come to the aid of all those who seek to find their happiness. Some believe that events that occur on this day can determine the course of the entire summer, but what can change in a day when folk sayings set their laws? Usually, this is when strong winds arrive, bringing with them on their wings changes. That is why it is considered a good omen to turn your face to the wind and shout your desire, because the wind, capturing that desire, will carry it to the universe and bring it back in material form. And it's not just winds that are related to superstitions that help on this day. Today, rain is requested from the heavens, believing that rain will guarantee a bountiful harvest. Therefore, it is recommended that a person who turns 33 years old goes out to the field and pays homage to everything that surrounds us. In this way, folk superstitions on May 30th not only help all the beautiful ladies find our happiness, but also have deep symbolic meanings. They remind us of our connection to nature, of the influence we can have on our destiny and the events around us. On this day, we can get even closer to nature, reveal our desires, and worship the great. Only then will we find true happiness and prosperity in our days when the world is so full of stress and restrictions. Women's Day becomes especially important for all women, as on this day, she can tap into her inner strength and pray to Saint Evdokia, the protector and inspiration of all women. Women's Day is the moment when feminine energy is activated. This energy is beneficial and pure, and with it, a woman can perform a magic exclusively feminine. But it is not about understanding magic in a mystical sense. We are talking about spiritual magic, about the possibility of reconciling enemies, supporting the husband, blessing the children. Each woman can feel like a true sorceress of her own life on this special day. She can connect with her inner self, with her true feelings and desires. After all, a woman's inner world is the source of her strength and wisdom. So, girls, don't miss the chance to make the most of this special day. Take some time for yourselves and for your feminine energy, pursuing all your dreams and desires. Remember that you are not just women, but creators of your own destiny and guardians of feminine magic. Let's look at the wishes of wives as inspiration, as their kind words will become laws for the whole world. We all know that a mother's kiss brings luck and prosperity to the child, and a wife's kiss brings success to the husband. Therefore, today we can say that a kiss is more than an expression of love, it is also a powerful energetic act. Moreover, a kiss can ward off negative energies that accumulate in the home. Sometimes, just by asking for something and kissing, it will come true soon. But there are ways to make it happen faster and more certain. For example, you can ask for help and blessings from Santa Evdokia. Historically, Evdokia had many followers and is considered the patron saint of female friendship and family happiness. Do you believe that our prayers and blessings will strengthen us to achieve our wishes? But, look, when we ask Santa Evdokia, it's best to be careful and cautious, as the path to fulfilling our wishes may be filled with challenges, just like walking through fields where we need to watch out to not step on something unwanted. However, if we are persistent and believe in the power of our wishes, nothing will stop us from achieving our goals. Before heading out to the field with the peasants, it was necessary to perform some special protection rituals on this day 30. Trust in safety and protection against adverse forces. When it comes time to plant plants, many people resort to ancient rituals and traditions. One of these customs is the use of incantations for successful planting and abundant harvest. In ancient times, people would take 2 green leaves from a birch and whisper their names and the name of another person on them. Then, they would toss them to the wind so the wind would unite them and send them on a single path. This ritual was considered a guarantee of a successful and abundant harvest. After it was performed, people would start digging potatoes, planting pepper seedlings, tomatoes, and other heat-loving plants. It was believed that after the abundant rains in May, the soil would be perfectly moist for planting. But if there was a drought, they would turn to Ron, the guardian of the heavenly gates, with prayers asking for help. In this way, people believed that by performing the rituals and praising the guardians of the heavenly gates, they would have luck and success in their plantations. The traditional rituals and spells related to planting and cultivating plants are an important and indispensable part. From many cultures, they reflect the belief in the connection between humans and nature, as well as the desire to find luck and abundance in life. Every year, when they turn 33, people perform special rituals on this day. They go to the field, bow in all 4 directions, and bury something cut, attracting favorable forces and energy. The night of May 30th becomes a special time when mysterious rituals take place and new strengths are gained. On this day, many prefer to spend time at home, following traditions and protecting themselves. According to ancient beliefs, they say that today's gatherings can affect the plants that have been planted and even the young folks. Healers recommend reading incantations to protect oneself from disasters and negative influences. There is also a warning to be careful with cats because they can bring bad luck with their playful antics. As for women, it is recommended to take good care of their pets to avoid possible losses or kidnappings by evil people. According to ancient rituals, to keep our beloved pet obedient and well-behaved, we perform special incantations. Especially on May 30th, we take our pet, stroke its fur, and speak mysterious words. You purr, purr, and go to do your business in the right place, where we taught you. In addition, on this day, we take special care of our pet, feed it, and give it attention. However, according to tradition, if it rains on May 30th, it signifies that the summer will also be rainy. This belief is linked to the fact that everyone born on that day possesses special abilities. Calling for rain, that is why this day was considered special, and many people looked at it as an opportunity to fulfill their wishes. They say that if you make a wish on this day, it will certainly come true. Therefore, on May 30th, we perform rituals for our pets to remain obedient and also hope that our deepest desires will be fulfilled. Belief in such omens and superstitions permeates culture and helps us feel a connection to ancient traditions and nature, deeply rooted in popular wisdom, warning us about these signs. So, on May 30th, on Evdokia's day, you have to pay attention, my friend. This day is considered mysterious and full of mystery, and according to beliefs, drawing conclusions or acting hastily can have serious consequences. It is important not only to avoid making important decisions but also to carefully consider every step before doing anything. You have to remember that on this day, there is a high risk of encountering deception from those around you, even those who seem trustworthy and close. Therefore, you have to be especially careful, got it? Dude, they say that on St. Darky's Day, we have to be alert to what's going on around us. It's better to avoid eating things that may bring bad luck or confusion, like porridge and other foods like that. In the United Kingdom, May 30th is a day filled with many beliefs and omens. It awakens a mixed bag of interest and feelings in people. Perhaps it is worth studying in detail the origin and meaning of these beliefs to understand how they formed and why they are still relevant today, up to May 30th. When the sound of bells is heard, those around may make a wish that is believed to come true on the day of Evdokia's birth. According to popular belief, those born on this day have the power to control the rain. If they wish, they can make it stop, and if they wish, they can make it rain. Thus, this day is considered special and mystical. Seeing a snake on this day is a sign of trouble, as this superstition is related to ancient beliefs that snakes are symbols of danger and threat. Dear viewers, each like from you is a confirmation that we are heading in the right direction, and your subscriptions are a motivation for us to continue. Let's make some new videos out there, so that each day is better than the last. May God give you good health, for you and your crew. All the best to you.